Go on and wash your feet with this water and go anywhere and succeed. Anywhere you go, you will surely make it after this. Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for stopping by. My name is Pamela. In this channel, I share spiritual tips, I share messages. Check my channel, you will see so many videos that will help you greatly, touching every areas of your spiritual life. You doing them rightly, follow the instructions. By the grace of God, you see things working amazingly in your life. With your faith, anything you try will work. Inviting the presence of God, you will see those spiritual work working powerfully. If you follow the instructions, do cleansing, do all those things I say, okay? Inviting the presence of God, it must surely work for you. So, in case you are new here for the first time, you are so welcome. Consider subscribing if you love spiritual tips. Turn on the bell so that whenever I upload videos, you get notified and come and watch. So, I'm going to show you just simple things that you should do. If you use it to wash your feet, anywhere you go, you will excel. You will excel in your working place. There will be promotion. Okay, this is going to work powerfully because it has been working for lots of people. So you have to get honey. Like honey, you know, honey is very sweet. Okay, honey is sweet. Honey will make everything about you spiritually to be sweet. People who have forgot about you will remember you. Anywhere you go, if you are supposed to miss that contract, you will not miss it. If people are missing contracts, failing in every areas, you will not fail. Okay, so there's no harm in trial. You can just try this, just give it a chance. This is something that if you combine with another thing I'm going to show you, you will see how effective it's going to be. So you have to get honey, and the next one you have to do is to get sea salt. So in today's video, let me just show you what sea salt is. Look at this. You see it? It's not so smooth like your usual kitchen salt. This is how sea salt is. It's countable. Okay, so if you have been following me, you will see that I always talk about sea salt a lot, and that is because sea salt is powerful. Sea salt, you can use sea salt to do so many things spiritually, and that is because salt generally, both sea salt and the normal one, is cleansing, is purifying. It gets rid of evil from your environment. You can use it to cleanse your home, cleanse your working place, cleanse your business area, to get rid of anything which is not right. Not only doing that, you have to do it with prayer. You have to do it believing that God is going to do something great as you are doing that work. You see it working. So you combining with honey as the sea salt or any salt is going to be cleansing out evil that is stopping you from excelling, that is making you not to get that contract, making you not to get that money, making you not to get lucky. Honey is going to sweeten everything, like making people, touching people's mind, making people to favor you, making people to change their mind for good. In case people are seeing you, anytime you step in a particular place, the way they look at you, they'll be looking at you as somebody so strange, like somebody so evil. After this, anywhere you go to, you'll be a solution to many problems. You know, people will value you, people will appreciate you, and people will reward you. So go on and get sea salt, get honey, mix together the way I'm going to tell you now. Use it the way I will tell you. Anywhere you go, you will succeed. So there are two ways to make use of this. Either you soak it for some days or use it immediately. Both works. So anyhow you want to do it, it works. You can decide, okay, let me make it and store the remaining one for next use. Equally fine. So what you have to do is to get a clean bowl, any color of bowl, but not black. Do not make use of black color. Anytime you are stepping out, okay, make sure that you don't use this particular work if you have soaked it or prepared it in a black bowl. It can be any other color but not black. If you make use of this particular work, do not put on a black clothes to go out. Okay, it's not as if it's going to kill you or do anything, but it will just make this not to work the way it should be. This is positive. This attracts positive energies. So you have to wear something that will make it work. Every other day you can wear anything, you can do anything, but as you want to make use of this, if you wash your feet with this water, as you are going out, do not put on a black garment. So the first thing you have to do as you get that water, any water of your choice, put it in a bowl. Then you have to pray. Of course, prayer is everything. And spiritual work is very important as well. It boosts someone's prayer. It makes way to clearing out evil from the way, so that your prayers will be heard. So you cleansing your feet with this water, you see what will happen next. So get that bowl, of water. Pray, telling God your mission, telling God what you want. Of course, God knows it all. But you putting God in remembrance, telling God what you want to use it for. The first thing you have to do is to put sea salt first. 1 tablespoon, 2 tablespoons, depending on the quantity of water. If that water in a bowl is small, just add 1 tablespoon. If it's large, add more than 1 tablespoon. But do not pack too much of salt, saying the more of it, the more effective. No, spiritual work is not like that. So after putting salt, you have to be mixing it and be praying, telling God that this should cleanse you, remove anything evil, any projection from evil coven, from evil altar that says that you will not succeed, that says that anywhere you go, you will not make it. Pray seriously. After that, then you have to add on. Little drops goes a long way. Even if it's just 1 tablespoon, half tablespoon, no matter the quantity of water, it goes a long way. So as you're adding that honey, mix it, praying like this, that anywhere you go, that people's mind will change for good. People that hate you will love you. You want to succeed in that place, you want to excel, that God should open doors, doors for blessings to flow into your life. Okay, pray that anybody that people that forgot about you should start remembering you. Even if you don't go out that day, if you make use of this to wash your feet, you will notice change in your life. After making use of this water to cleanse your feet, to wash your feet, do not expect magic immediately. There are some people that their own will start working immediately, while some people they will need to use it like 1 more time or 2 more times. Okay, and that is because it's spiritual work, and everybody are not the same. The level of your problem is not the same with another person. Okay, so wash your feet with this water. Soak your feet, the 2 feet together, please. Do not put on shoe. Do not put on your bare foot. Soak it into this water. Use your hand to be washing it. Be washing it. Praying, claiming all good things, telling God to cleanse away any evil. That from today, good luck will follow you. From today, blessings shall follow you. From today, if you go out, you will excel. From today, those people that hate you will start loving you. Except they are your enemies, except they meant to kill you, then they should clear away. But if it's your divine helpers, those people that are meant to contribute positively in your life, that God should touch their hearts and have a rethink and start favoring you and start remembering you. Okay, so this is going to work very well. When you are praying, pray from your heart. You don't need to shout. What matters most is your heart. Pray that God should make a way where there seems to be no way. Okay, pray that anything, a blockage, should not happen in your life. If you are experiencing blockage, delay in anything, marriage, in any areas of your life, pray seriously. So in case you are a lady and you want to use it for someone that is married, maybe you want that person to love you, to start liking you, do not do it for somebody that is married, except that person is divorced. So I want to tell you this secret. If you do spiritual work for someone to tie a man down or to tie a woman down, you may get another, the consequences may not be funny. So always make sure that the marriage with that woman or with that man is no longer existing before you jump in. Then you know that when you pray, when you do spiritual work, okay, you are doing it for good. So another one is, if you want to do this, maybe you are expecting a contract and you want to do it in a criminal way, or you want to do a fraud, like it's not real, but you want that contract just to be fake. Okay, you have to take note that this will not work. Even if it works, what will come after, you will not like it. The consequences, are you ready for the consequences? So anything I share here, please do it rightly, do it for your own favor, but don't hurt anybody. Except they are fighting you, then you leave it, summon them to the court of heaven. I've shared one video, like I've shared summon them to the court of heaven. I've done part 1, part 2, part 3, like up to 4 times. midnight prayers, summon them to the court of heaven, table that matter to God, and you see God fighting for you. Okay, so go on and mix honey and sea salt, mix it together, wash your feet with this water, do it as many times as you like. Maybe you can decide to be doing it every day, and you see what will happen. Remember, do not be on your flow if you're a lady, like seeing your period. And if you are using it and all of a sudden you start seeing your period, you can discontinue. Do not use it for that day until you finish flowing. And do not meet your partner sexually, and always stay away from anything lies, allegation upon somebody, laying allegation upon somebody, anything that will make God not to listen to you. There are lots of things. Okay, so go on and do this, and by the grace of God, the power of God will flow in and make this simple work to be very effective for you. Thank you so much for watching. Remember to subscribe, share this video to everyone. Remain blessed as always. I will see you in my next video.